Why you should never under any circumstances shake Sheryl Crow's hands, Britney Spears' post-rehab recovery, and K-Fed has a new large, well-connected, violent, felonious enemy. Plus, despite what you may have heard, I'm not a lawyer, but I am pretty sure they're going to execute Joe Francis, all on episode 22 of The Sean O'Donnell Show. K-Fed needs to watch his ass. Rap mogul and convicted felon Suge Knight is not a fan. In a fine bit of snookering, TMZ told Suge Knight that K-Fed was nearby while paparazziing outside of a recent party. The guy turned out just to be a K-Fed lookalike, but that didn't stop Suge from letting him know exactly how he feels.
You a Hollywood fake-ass motherfucker. Hey, you a Hollywood fake. You know what? We're gonna kick your fuck ass out of L.A. Britney the homegirl in the motherfucker. Paris and Britney the home, he's a bitch. Hey, tell him, go get it, that black hair. Bring him over here, stop lying. You fake-ass.
You know, Britney did just fire her manager, and I think Suge would be an excellent choice. Think about it. Next time Paris pisses her off, Suge will just beat her up and hang her off of a balcony. I recommend wearing gloves for that, Suge. I also recommend checking out the whole video in its entirety on my blog at odurt.com. Of course, if you want to be an ass about it, you can go straight to the source and watch it on TMZ. While we're on the subject of Britney, she's losing weight and looking a whole lot better. Alright, maybe not looking a whole lot better, but she at least got her abs back. In fact, if she just stopped dressing like a trailer park beauty queen headed out to the big outlet malls for a day of shopping, she'd be alright. Recently, X17 captured these great photos of Britney cruising with her friend, apparently letting her nipples get some air. I admit I didn't even notice the nip slip at first because I was that distracted by her piggy face. In other news, things are not looking good for the founder of Girls Gone Wild, Joe Francis. After initially facing jail time on federal contempt of court charges, Joe racked up additional penal points by attempting to smuggle in contraband pills and cash. His lawyer recently asked the judge to reduce his sentence from 35 to 30 days because Joe also faces federal tax evasion charges that could carry 100 years behind bars. This is where it gets complicated. So, after Joe does complete his jail time for contempt of court, the sheriff's department will immediately pick him up to answer to his contraband charges, then his tax evasion charges. But wait, there's more. As if that wasn't somehow enough, Joe Francis was additionally charged today with sexual battery in LA for allegedly getting grabby with an 18-year-old while at a party. Now, all of this is going to ensure that good old Joe faces some serious jail time, but it's further complicated by new reports saying that Joe Francis is losing it while in lockup. A statement from his attorney last week said that he's having full-blown panic attacks because of the harassment of a convicted cop killer. Kind of makes you feel bad for wishing bad things happen to this guy, doesn't it? Yeah, me neither. And now, a Sean O'Donnell Show public service announcement. Don't ever, ever, ever shake Sheryl Crow's hand. As you may know, Sheryl Crow's a hippie, which is bad enough. Recently, she spoke on her findings on ways to reduce global warming, and her main recommendation was to decrease use of toilet paper. Quote, "We are an industrious enough people that we can make it work with only 1 square per restroom visit, except, of course, on those pesky occasions where 2 to 3 should be required," end quote. You just think about that the next time you see Sheryl Crow and she reaches out to shake your hand. That wraps up the Sean O'Donnell Show. Remember, you can always keep up to date in between episodes on my blog at odurt.com. Till next time, I'm Sean O'Donnell, and this is my awesome fro.